Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have you guys another crazy Umbara figure haul. This one I've got a ton of Clone Army Customs figures, which I didn't actually get from the Clone Army Customs website at all. So I kind of want to tell you guys the story about how I exactly acquired these figures. So basically, someone hit me up on Instagram, GS Productions specifically, but he hit me up on Instagram and offered to let me borrow some of his Clone Army Customs figs that he has in his collection. And he basically had all of the remaining 501st Troopers and more, actually, that I really needed to complete Umbara. But I just cannot thank GS Productions enough because didn't really think I was going to be getting these figures anytime soon, since a lot of them were out of stock as well. And, of course, the price, as I mentioned earlier. So be sure to go and check out all of his, socials. There's a link to his Instagram and YouTube down in the description below. I mean, huge thanks to him, guys. Be sure to go and drop him a sub. He's just getting started with Lego and YouTube and that sort of stuff. So let's see if we can go ahead and get him to 100 subscribers on YouTube, guys. That would be absolutely crazy, and I'd absolutely love you guys for that. But yeah, once again, huge thank you for GS Productions for letting me borrow these crazy figures. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into the figures themselves. All right, here we go. As you can see, we've got quite an assortment of figures here. Go ahead and get these things out of the bag. Man, he's even decided to throw in some weapons in there as well, which is awesome, bro. So I guess we'll go ahead and start off with Hardcase, and we'll be giving full reviews of each of these figures, but we'll be showing you guys a little bit of a look around each one. But yeah, this is a figure that I really needed to have for Umbara, but it wasn't thinking I was gonna be able to get him. But yeah, super stoked to have him for the build, just because he's such an iconic clone. But yeah, gotta love the Clone Army Customs printing. Of course, we got that classic Hardcase helmet up there as well. So yeah, super awesome to finally have that figure. I guess we'll go ahead and move on to Dogma next, which wasn't really one of my favorite clones. This is one that I wasn't really going to mind not having on Umbara, just because I didn't really think that he was one of the more loved 501st, especially for me. But really happy to have him on the mock in the end, just because he was part of the series. He was a pretty important clone and character, and of course it's awesome to have every single one of the 501st boys on the build. So yeah, really stoked to have him as well. As we'll go ahead and move on to a figure that I wasn't planning on getting at all. I actually got Appo here, which does make a short appearance on the in the Umbaran episodes, kind of midway through the series, I think, somewhere on like a hill. He's on a hill talking to Krell, but not really sure if he's in the landing. I assume he'd be in, the main gunship, but I wasn't really sure exactly where he's at. But really cool to have him as well. Just kind of a little reference to that he was in the battle itself. But yeah, really cool to have him. Got that classic little arrow down the top of the helmet. But other than that, not much special about Appo. Pretty much a regular 501st clone, to be honest. So yeah, we got Appo there as well. And then I guess I almost forgot about Kix here. We got Kix here in the back, which is, the 501st medic. And we not only got Kix, but we also got his backpack as well. If you guys watched my other recent Umbaran figure haul, I wasn't able to get this backpack from Clone Army Customs. Had to get the plain white one since they were out of stock. But yeah, once again, GS coming in clutch, which is crazy. But yeah, love Kix. Really wanted to have him on the mock as well, just because he is their medic. So really wanted to have him on the mock. But once again, wasn't thinking I was going to be able to, but now I am, which is awesome. And so I guess we'll go ahead and end it off with these ATRT drivers. Not exactly sure if that's exactly what they're called. I know on the Clone Army Customs website, they're like under the super ARF troopers or something like that. It's not like that, but something like that. So I'm not exactly sure if they actually are called ATRT drivers, but that's what I'm going to refer to them as, just because, that's what they were in the show itself. But this was kind of a last minute kind of ask for me from GS, just because he was kind of asked, if I needed these figures, especially over here specifically. Ended up asking him if he had some of these as well, just because I did need 2 of them for the ATRTs, and of course he did. So that's really huge as well, just because I wasn't able to get these on the website either, since they were out of stock. But their helmets are super cool. Love that dark green or olive green on the helmets. Kind of a weird color choice on Star Wars. Other than that, it's just kind of a regular 501st trooper. As far as the body goes. And of course, we've got another one there in the back to go on my 2 ATRTs that I plan on putting on the mock. But yeah, guys, that is going to about wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. And of course, once again, I know I've said it a couple of times now, but massive thank you to GS Productions for being able to hook me up with these figs. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without him. This is definitely a huge help as far as the mock goes. But that is going to be the end of this video. So if you're going to enjoy it, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a like. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.